Good morning, everyone. Good morning. So everybody is live and active. Welcome to Solid Edge University 2023. So I am Vineet Wariku. I look after marketing for industrial machinery, heavy equipment, and SMB at Asia Pacific for Siemens. I've been here for now 7 years, and we've been doing Solid Edge Universities for more than I have been with Siemens. So I think it's 10th or more than a decade for sure. And it is always good and exciting to be coming back to the community, sharing what is new with our Solid Edge, and this time we're talking about Solid Edge 2023. But before we do that, I wanted to quickly walk you through the agenda for the day. So I'll talk about a little bit about digital transformation for SMBs. After that, we'll have Nitin here who will talk about accelerator share. Then we have our colleagues. Something is happening to this. Due to this? Okay, I'll stay away. So then, okay. Then we'll have our colleagues from R&D, Sandeep Kanitkar and his team. They'll talk about, give you an insight of, from the R&D's point of view, developers' insight on Solid Edge. Then we are fortunate enough to have one of our customers, Mr. Manoj Kumar here from Voltam Transformers. They will be talking about their success story. And then we'll break for, just a second. We'll break for around, just give me a second. Yeah. We'll break for around 10 minutes. That will be followed with a session, deep dive session on Solid Edge 2023, where we'll talk about the features, what is new. And we have the team sitting here, Nitin and Neerav, who will be spending an hour with you, taking you through the features that are there. There are new features that are there. Then we'll have Anand from our team who will talk about Campro, followed with another customer, Mr. Soham Panchal from Neptune Industries. He'll also speak about the success they have achieved through using digital technologies. After that, we'll have Mr. Senthil from Siemens. He'll talk about Team Center, the data backbone that ensures the seamless flow of data and makes it all happen. And then we'll have Danish from the marketing team giving us the closing remarks. So with that, and before we get into the details of Solid Edge, I wanted to spend some time on talking to you about digital transformation for a minute. So what is digital transformation? There's a lot of discussion about it. Auto companies today are trying to become mobility companies. Commercial aircraft companies are becoming air transport companies. Some companies want us to manage their software deployment, and some want us to help them come up with new products to break into new markets. Irrespective of what they want to achieve, the bottom line is every company today is going towards the route of digital transformation. And this is not only what we say. IDC just did a study last year for SMB manufacturers across the globe. India was well represented there. And they talked about with a specific focus of digital transformation. So during this conversation with the SMBs, one thing that came out quite significantly is 72% of advanced SMBs believe that digital transformation actually levels the playing field with the large enterprises, well-established companies. This is what IDC came to know through the data. But if you look at India for last 10 years, I'll take an example which everybody relates to, two-wheelers. In last decade, we have had companies like Ather, Simple Energy, Ola coming into two-wheeler market and competing with TVS, Honda, Bajaj, and they are giving very good competition. So we all know this can be done, and they have done it through leveraging technologies. So this is something that puts the research into perspective. Another interesting thing that came out of the survey was when IDC asked the SMB manufacturers what is their technology priority, and you can see here, for right now their technology priority, and if number one is cloud computing and SaaS as a service, 1/3 of the customers said this is their number one priorities today. And within next 12 months, if we ask them what's their priority after 12 months, nearly half of them said it's going to be cloud and software as a service. That's quite significant number. IDC also says that cloud is a great enabler for collaboration and analytics. Again, this is a research, but when you look at it from common man's perspective, what does cloud do? It ensures faster development and deployment. everybody who's on cloud is actually using the same version. You take examples of applications you're using, be it Netflix or Geo set-top box, anything. Everybody's on the same version who's using it. It is easy to collaborate between suppliers, employees, and customers. Upgrades, the software updates, the latest technology features are always on. This is what cloud enables. And that's the reason why everybody is prioritizing it. Now, I would like to also show you an example of one of our customers, Harsh International. They have been into manufacturing business since 1948, and they came across an idea. They wanted to create a new type of hydraulic hoist. And by using Solid Edge SaaS to collaborate more effectively, they were able to do this from conceptualizing the idea of the product to actually ensuring the product hits the market in less than 3 to 4 months. And that is quite significant. They reduced the development time by 80%. And I'll let you hear what they have to say.
Harsh International is a manufacturing company in northern Colorado. We manufacture everything from livestock equipment to hydraulic truck equipment.
Bob came to me with the idea to create a larger hoist, but one that doesn't have the cylinders swinging underneath the truck.
With Accelerator Share, we could click on it, send it to Bob. It didn't matter if it was over the weekend or he might have been in the office next door looking at it.
Those guys would be able to pull it up on their computer and just take a look at everything and say, this part could be a little bit different. And I was able to just bounce back those ideas really fast between all of us.
The need for people to be in the same room is not near as important as it was before. Now it's on a computer screen. Everybody knows exactly what needs to be done. As soon as they complete it, you see the result of that right there on the drawing, the 3D solid model I'm looking at. The time you spend addressing that issue is dramatically reduced. Being able to take that hoist from conception to fruition and then on to production in something in the range of 3 to 4 months was awesome. Hitting that market as fast as you can means taking advantage of that market as quickly as you can. That's what Share has done for us.
So as you can see here, how this technology, digital transformation is helping companies actually bring product to market very fast. You have an idea and you have a physical product in the market in less than 4 months. And that helps you gain market share. Effectively, you can become a market leader. And at Siemens, we have been constantly endeavoring to ensure we support companies like Harsh here. And we are doing this for last 10, 15 years. As you can see from the chart here, over more than a decade, we have been investing significantly. And you can see it's greater than 10 billion euros in acquiring and bringing in companies into our portfolio of Siemens Digital Industries software so that we can eventually help customers like you leverage these technologies and build better product for your customers. I don't know if you all know this or not, but Siemens is one of the largest software companies in the world. We know Siemens does a lot of stuff, but as a software company is one of the largest software company in the world. So this gives you some perspective of what we have been up to for last more than a decade now. So where was I? Okay, I was talking about the investments that we have made, and I hope they can keep it stable while I'll talk about the investments. So these are the organizations that have come into our umbrella over last more than a decade. And the idea of doing all this is to ensure that customers can leverage these technologies, customers like you, and bring better, faster products to the market. And this investment actually resulted in something called as Siemens Accelerator. Siemens Accelerator is a catalyst for digital transformation. It's our comprehensive integrated portfolio of software, services, and application development platform. It's basically a comprehensive digital twin which is personalized, adaptable, modern, and most importantly, it's flexible and open ecosystem. And that makes it quite unique. And I did not change. Yeah, it did. Okay, so for from Solid Edge's point of view, you can think of Solid Edge as an on-ramp onto this accelerator platform. This helps you get into this accelerator platform. Solid Edge focuses on the requirements of small and mid-sized companies like such we have here today. And it enables manufacturers to create comprehensive digital twin of their products, including solutions for electrical design, mechanical design, simulation, manufacturing, publications. It also includes solution for data management, for all the technical data that is created and consumed while creating and supporting a digital twin. So that's how Solid Edge helps you start your journey into digital transformation. But I think I don't need to say this to you. Most of you are using it, so you know how it helps you. Before I finish, I wanted to show you an example of one of our customer, Yanu. So you would have seen this image outside here. So Yanu is an interesting case. It's a 2019-based company in Estonia. They have around 30 employees. So they came up with this autonomous, AI-powered, robot-powered bartender. So what this machine basically can do is take orders from you. You go to them, the machine, it takes orders from you. It makes complex cocktails and mocktails. It manages payments, and it identifies who ordered what. And the interesting thing is the company did all this using Solid Edge and its sophisticated suite of software tools that addresses all aspects of product design, development process, including mechanical, electrical design, simulation, data management, and among others. So today, we have our team here who are going to showcase some of these capabilities. And well, that happens later on. But right now, I would thank you for spending last 10, 15 minutes with me and bearing with me while this was working and not working. So thank you for that. And I'd like to invite our next speaker, Mr. Nitin Malvankar. He's the mainstream engineering technical consultant. He's from our global team. Nitin, can you please, you want to take it